Hi everybody, welcome to Oracle of the Crows. This is Melody. This video is for this week of August 24th through August 30th, and it is for the star sign of Scorpio. So this past week I got me a couple of new Oracle decks, and one of them that I got happens to be by one of my favorite creators. Her name is Colette Baron Reed. This is called Oracle of the Seven Energies. She just brought this out. This is a brand new Oracle deck. So this Oracle of the Seven Energies are about the seven energy systems that we have within our soul. Okay, so I consider these seven energy systems a chakra system, and these chakras would be the spine of our soul. Just like our human body has a spine, our soul has a spine as well that keeps our soul in alignment, just like our back spine keeps our body in alignment. So sorry about that. So we're going to start off with one of these cards. We're going to see which energy center wants to be brought forward and why, and what the focus is on this particular energy center. And we're going to tap into the chakra wisdom oracle cards, get a little bit deeper into that chakra or what other chakra could be affecting it as well. Then we're going to get into the tarot part of it, and then we'll move on into love and spirit messages. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull a card for Scorpio for this week of August 24th through August 30th. What energy center do you want to bring forth for the star sign of Scorpio? Scorpio. Oh, well, they're bringing two forth. So, alright, so the first one is willing release, number 49. Willing release. So right off the bat, I'm seeing first I'm seeing a butterfly, so I feel like there's some sort of transformation. A number 49, which happens to be a 13, a 1 and a 3 is a 4. This transformation is going to bring you some very stable energy. I feel like you've been working really hard at this. And these little things here are dandelions that turn into what I would call, and I've always thought of them as this way since I was a child, that I like to go through and kick them or pick them up and make a wish and blow on them, and all them little seeds go in so many different directions. Those are the seeds of intention. And you know what happens with them seeds? They grow more dandelions. So dandelions come in the springtime. So I just feel like there's a willing release of your intentions. It's going to be very transforming for you this week, Scorpio. Sorry about that. So number 49. Is I believe it would be crown chakra or seventh energy center. Yes, seventh energy center. Let's see, which would be, like I said, the crown chakra. Thought, spirituality, ego transcendence, liberation, God consciousness, understanding, and a wisdom. All right, so willing release. Yielding to a divine plan, releasing attachment to form, especially if something isn't what you expected or wanted, leaving room for serendipity. Again, them wishes, picking it up, not caring, being in a very carefree and playful energy. That's why I feel like they wanted me to bring out my inner child for that. And all these little stars on here are all these little things on that dandelion, all them seeds of intention that you're planting. Some days you have to let go of your struggle to find an answer and focus on another thing for a while. This doesn't mean giving up altogether or losing anything. Remember that in our co-creative partnership with the divine, give and take is necessary. You do your part, Scorpio, by setting your intentions and taking any necessary actions But you must then surrender the form, the timing, and the how to your higher power. There is a divine plan for each of us. When acting on this faith, you may find that your intense desire for something translates into a feeling of attachment or entitlement. Right now, can you immerse yourself in this experience and allow the divine plan to unfold as it will on your behalf without interference? You can be open to receiving what is yours, even if it is not packaged in the form you thought you wanted. Perhaps if you look deeper, you will see that you've received the perfect vibrational match to your most authentic wants and needs. You have to put in the work, Scorpio, to find your desires and felt them deeply and engaged your higher power. Now you must let go and see what transpires. This isn't always easy. Impatience erodes the foundations of your trust in the divine. Surrendering truly will serve your highest good. Knowing this truth in your heart can really be that really be so difficult? Is knowing the truth in your heart. Again, that playful energy, that stable, playful, being fearless, like fearing less, fearless. Don't, let it go. Willing release, let it go. Transform. So that's seventh energy chakra. And look at this. Let it go. Did I not just say that? Number 24, which is a 6. So you have a 4 and a 6. That's a 10. That's a completion, a new cycle change. So right off the bat, Scorpio, I am seeing hummingbirds. So you could be seeing hummingbirds somewhere around you. Hummingbirds to me is feeling the sweetness, because what do they like? They like sweet nectar. Look at the heart. That heart is grown, is expanding, it is beating, it is revived, it is healed. Let it go. By letting go and be willing to release things that no longer serve you, so that you can transform the old and be able to bring in a new chapter of the with the power of intentions. Like, I see a lot of intentions being implemented out there. So if Spirit's saying, look, you're wanting to go one direction, maybe you need to look at something with the crown chakra energy or crown energy coming through from a higher perspective, and let things go as the divine has planned it. And I see 2 hummingbirds, so could very well involve another individual, Scorpio. So let's go ahead and check into this energy. These are new cards, so please be patient. But I want to learn them with you as the collective, and I'm showing you the images because when I first opened them up, like the images, I just like bam, my crown would start spinning, my third eye would start working. So I feel like these are very powerful images to trigger things within the energies, within certain energy systems. All right, so that's my intent behind the video. Enough chit chat. So yes, energy 4. This is the love energy, the heart energy, the heart chakra. Compassion, love, community, forgiveness, unconditional acceptance, inner peace, and wholeness. Forgiveness, healing resentment, shedding the role of an eternal martyr, letting go of victimhood, cutting the ties that bind you to a destructive story, releasing pain so you can move into the lesson it offers, relinquishing the need to be right, Scorpio. All right, so that's what you need to let go of. And tap more into that heart center and be willing to release that. You have to be willing to release it, to ascend, to be able to plant them positive seeds of intention, because like it says, what you put out there, you're going to get back. You got to be willing to release the old if you want a different outcome. If you want the same outcome, then you put out the same intentions. But if you want a different outcome, you got to be willing to release and transform the power of your thoughts, the power of that intention, to feel the sweetness of the things that you love, things that you desire. All right. So there are times in life when you must forgive, lest you become a hostage to your anger, frustration, disappointments, and resentments. This is not about condoning bad behavior or minimizing a hurt done to you. Forgiveness is simply a commitment to stop telling an old story so you don't carry its burden anymore. If you don't forgive, old hurts fester and become distorted, causing you pain over and over again. You become trapped in a prison of your own making, tied to the story that you were a victim. It's time to cut that invisible cord attaching you to the situation and preventing you from moving forward. The truth is, you are victimizing yourself, Scorpio, every time you recreate that unresolved hurt in your mind or speak of it with friends. Rather than allowing its folly to repeat, surrender the situation to your higher power. Be willing to release it. Exactly. Now is the time for radical forgiveness. Say no to drama in all forms and forgive yourself and others for engaging in it. Consider the ancient Hawaiian practice known as Ho'oponopono. Okay, I probably just badly chalked that up. My apologies. The simple prayer is a beautiful way to begin the process of forgiveness. I'm sorry, forgive me, thank you, I love you. It's based on the idea that we are responsible for the reality we see in the world. If something is awry, whether it's your perception, your emotional reaction, or judgment, and so forth, it's up to you to clean it up. Forgiveness is the key to be liberated and meaningful life, no matter what method you choose to do it. Exactly. So, yeah, be willing to release, let things go, transform them thoughts, the stories that you keep telling yourself. You got to let it go this week, Scorpio. So, 7th chakra and 4th chakra, 11. So you got 10 with the numbers and an 11 with the chakra energies. So I feel like there could be some important downloads coming for you this week. That'll be part of this activation, or whatever you want to call it, this download that's going to bring you a lot more stability. Be willing to let go of them stories that you tell yourself, because you're the one who keeps, look at this, there's a bow on this heart, but tying your emotions up. It's you. It's your perception of the situation. So what chakras? What else? Yeah, impartiality. I feel like Spirit is telling you you're going to learn impartiality, and that is also crown chakra energy coming through. More crown. This is crown, or 7th energy, and this is crown. Same, 7th energy. So impartiality. It's not a time to personally shine, but to allow others to come forth with their gifts. You may find yourself in the role of a neutral advisor. Hold a space for others to find their own answers. Advice may not be well received. Be unbiased now by letting go of the past, of that story that you are telling yourself. Be willing to release that judgment of yourself, that judgment of another person. It's time to open your mind, to be a little bit more fair. They're saying, if I step back from my present situation, what do I see? Can I be neutral? Yeah. Can you? Can you be impartial to both sides? Neutral position, allowing things to unfold, standing in another's shoes, uplifted communication, which very well blends in with this energy. So let's go ahead and pull. I feel like the divine is definitely working on some thoughts, maybe when it comes to love. is what I feel. So let's pull another card for Scorpio. So we got, this is sacral chakra energy, and it's called passion. I feel like, um, so what I feel you could be a little bit impartial about is to your passion, what you desire with the sacral chakra coming through here. What would you like to create? What is it that you truly desire? Maybe you need to change your thought patterns, let go of the past, let go of the story that you're telling yourself, and be willing to release that energy that's got you all tied up, and tap more into your feminine energy, your passionate side. And I feel like too, I feel like this is your spirit guide right here coming through, perhaps even showing you through, like, telling you or showing you a vision perhaps of your spirit guide holding them buckets and saying, weighing out both sides, they seem to be kind of equal. Just chill, let go, be more impartial to some things within your reality, that's, with your mind specifically. So let's see, passion, that's sacral chakra energy. That is would be the second energy. So this card indicates creative focus and an ability to ignite the passion necessary to manifest what you desire. The power of amber is that focused emotion can create anything, for it brings the gift of emotional discipline. Exactly. So be impartial to what you truly desire. Make sure that your thoughts and what you're desiring are in alignment, by letting go of that power of intention, and quit telling yourself these stories, and just release that intention and be impartial to how it's going to happen, or when, or da 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 da, whatever the case may be. But I feel like this has a lot to do with your heart space. I feel like has a lot to do with your heart space, is what I feel. And realize that your emotions, Scorpio, play a big part in your manifestation abilities. So again, if you focus them thoughts in a positive and more passionate way, um, that's when things will start happening. But in order for you to step into that passionate, creative energy, you need to let some stuff go that you got stuck in your heart space, and start feeling the sweetness of this new chapter. So that's what I feel for the final message. So let's go ahead and move on into the Chakra Tarot for Scorpio. Alright, so there's our two cards. Okay, so we have Two of Wands, another sacral chakra energy. So the sacral chakra, it's like you got a decision to make this week. You got a decision to make this week, Scorpio. Okay? And you got to be willing to release the past for you to make this decision. And you need to be impartial. You need to pay attention. See something from a higher perspective about what it is that you truly desire. What are you passionate about? What is it that you truly want to manifest? Because this week I feel like you're manifesting something. And we have the Six of Coins. So third eye energy coming through. So it's something with the 2 and a 6. It's an 8 energy. So I feel like an underlining energy through this is an 8 energy with this 10 energy coming up here. I feel like there's a new direction coming for you, a new chapter, a new opportunity that's going to be more balanced, more stable. I feel like there's going to be an equality about this. I feel like this is third eye energy, so I feel like you have an advantage to see something this week from a higher perspective. And I feel like you need to make a decision. You're either going to be willing to let it go, or you're going to remain stuck. You're going to choose. You have a path, two different paths in front of you. You got to make a choice which one you want to go on. Okay, so the 6 of coins, this is the energy of being able to give and take, being able to be balanced, be in alignment, I feel, with your head, heart, and soul energy with the 7 energy. Your head, your heart, and your soul. Being in alignment with that. That's where whatever you truly desire is going to come about. Again, with that impartiality. See that balancing of them two scales or two pails. Yep. The balancing of such. All right, so we're going to go ahead and move on into some love messages for you, Scorpio. Pull this up a little bit. Okay, so love. What is going on with love this week for Scorpio? Wow. More crown energy coming through. So as far as love, I feel like you and your person are connected definitely at the soul with the crown chakra coming in. So I feel like you and your person, especially with the third eye coming in, I feel like you're able to check in on each other energetically is what I feel. And I kind of feel like you need to make a decision, Scorpio, on whether or not you want to move forward, let the past go, and be impartial to both sides of the situation, or to remain stuck. But in order to, for this energy to pull you in, you got to be willing to release and transform how you are looking at things, and start feeling the sweetness of all the lessons that you've had to learn and let it go this week. We are being offered a chance for a new opportunity to take you in a new direction, which will be in the direction of what you truly, truly desire, which is happiness, is what I can see. All right, so let's go ahead and pull. This is the Arrows of Love Oracle cards for Scorpio. Yeah. Yeah, gotta be willing to take the rose-colored glasses off and see something from a different perspective, a more higher perspective. That's what I feel when it comes to love. You gotta be willing to let that go. You gotta be willing to release that energy. Change how you're thinking at something. Stop looking at a situation that is not as it seems. Something isn't as it seems, and you need to take off the rose-colored glasses and let it go, and be willing to release them rose-colored glasses that you've been looking through for a while, and be more impartial to what you're thinking. I just feel like you're taking off a set of glasses today and you're seeing something. You're seeing something from a different perspective. And now you're going to be at this crossroads of, well, do I go or do I stay? That's what I kind of feel. So let's go ahead and get a spirit message for you this week, Scorpio. Vulnerable. Yep. You got to be willing to be vulnerable. Exactly. This is a confirmation that you're seeking to tread into the unknown, unfamiliar territory where decisions are based more on intuition than rationality. Don't let fear hold you back or allow a misguided sense that feeling vulnerable is somehow a negative condition. Take off the rose colored glasses. It's time to show the world the real you. Be vulnerable. Open up that heart. Let it go. Don't let the fear of your past hold you back. Okay, well, that works. All right, so now we're going to pull a card, Scorpio, from my deck, Oracle of the Crows. It is my personal deck. It is not for sale. What is a message from the crows? What's the message to Scorpio from the crows? What would you like to tell Scorpio about this week's energy crows message? Oh, okay. You're getting a rash. Stop clinging to the poison of the words you're telling yourself and of the things from the past. Oh my goodness. See, crows are even coming in and telling you the same thing. You got to be willing to let go and release the past and the words that you are telling yourself about it. It is making you itchy. You're getting a rash. Take off that rose-colored glasses. Within a week, the timing may be right. So, again, this is a weekly reading. And Archangel Shamuel, here, I'm helping to open your gifts and expand them to your highest potential. Call upon myself and Archangel Metatron and Archangel Raphael for a little extra TLC. Metatron works with the crown chakra. Shamuel works with the heart chakra, which was the fourth energy that come out. Let it go. They're helping you to open up your crowns and open up your third eye. And they're telling you to take off the rose-colored glasses. Right here. Take off the rose-colored glasses. Right here. Let go of the things you are telling yourself and things from the past. I love it. So, and this is a weekly reading. So within the week, you're going to finally get it, is what I feel, Scorpio. So let's go ahead and pull a couple of extra little cards. So these are called the Chakra Love cards. Since we're already in a chakra reading, Scorpio. Chakra Love card. Check this out. Sacral chakra coming through again for you, Scorpio. And it is Peach Moonstone, fertility. Let your life burst forth from the seeds. From the seeds of creation. Passion. This is a fertile week right here. Peach Moonstone is recommended to let your life birth forth with these seeds of creation. All right, so beautiful. More sacral chakra energy coming through. So you're creating something. Your thoughts are creating something this week. So they're telling you be careful with what you're thinking about, because them words can be poisonous. And what you put out there, you're getting back them power of intentions. All right, so Crystal Wisdom card for Scorpio. All right, so we have Libyan Gold Tektite Manifestation. Man, I manifest positive outcomes. Didn't I not just say you were manifesting something this week? That's why You're being warned about the words that you're telling yourself. They are poisonous. You need to change that. You need to be willing to release the same story you keep telling yourself to get a different outcome. You need to be more open, more vulnerable. Let the past go. Let go of the stories that you keep telling yourself, Scorpio. Okay? Because this week you are manifesting. If you want to manifest something positive, something to what you desire, you need to change how you are thinking about it. Okay? Wow. Beautiful. All right. So let's go ahead and move into, these are the Making Magic little inspirational cards for Scorpio. Making magic. Making magic. Okay. Earth. Ask the element of earth for grounding, stability, and strength in the time of chaos. So they want you to ground your energy this week, Scorpio. Ground your energy. That'll help you to let go of things. It'll help you to expand your crown chakra, to change your thought pattern, to help you take off them rose-colored glasses so that you can manifest from what you truly desire. It's like you got a decision. Either you're going to change it or you're going to keep, you are either going to change your thought pattern, take off them rose-colored glasses, and stop clinging to the poison that you're telling yourself and drinking, and let go of things. Or you're going to manifest the same thing over and over and over. So you're being offered a chance to go in a new direction. But you're the one who has to change what you're thinking about. So I do feel that you're going to, and this is a warning that you should. So when you watch this video is when you're meant to watch this video. All right, Scorpio, thank you for watching, and blessed be.